Hey y'all, from the South, coming to you from South Carolina. So I'm coming home from the gym today. I usually work out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, but my schedule got turned around a little bit. I'm pretty sure I've made a friend. We've gone out and hung out 3 times in 2 months, so I guess for me that's definitely a friend, because I don't do that shit stuff. It's a guy. I traded a piece of equipment on Facebook Marketplace, a pedal compressor for a rack mount guitar processor. He's a studio owner, and he's a steel guitar player, and he's 68 years old, pretty much retired, but it's a beautiful studio. I hung out with him for about 3 hours that day, and then he got a hold of me and said, "Hey man, come out and let's go drive. Let me show you out." He lives a little bit in the rural area, about 20 minutes from me. And he wanted to, I'd mentioned my longing for lakes, and he wanted to show me all the lakes up there in the area. And man, there's some beautiful lakes. And we went out to lunch, and then he showed me all the, it's gorgeous, an old abandoned horse racing track, and actually a horse town called Tryon. It was fantastic. And then we got together yesterday, and he did the same thing, only out the other direction. And then he took me to a guitar tech, his guitar tech, and introduced me so that I have a place for my guitars to get taken care of. Super cool guy, 70-year-old guy. Just these southern old guys are cool. They're really cool. But we hit it off nice. I left him the Taylor to put a bone nut on, and it's kind of wacky, and the B and the E. So he's going to straighten that out, and I'll go pick it up soon, I guess. But yeah, it's fantastic. Super cool guy, and just kind. He's just kind. And that's pretty neat. I think that's pretty neat. So so I worked out. So I get there today. I got there at about 9:30, and I'm coming home now. So it was a long session. I do my arms and core on the shallow end for an hour, and then I do some aerobic in the deep end with floaty and continually kicking, and that kind of kicks my tail. I do that for 30 minutes. I'm going to increase it eventually. And then I go in for water treatment. So I do 20 minutes in the steam room, which is amazing. And then I do 20 minutes in the dry sauna, which is equally amazing. And then I'm exhausted and sweaty, and I towel off and head back home. And dig this, 95% of the time I do it without having to talk to a person. Put my AirPods on, and I just keep to myself. And in the middle of the day, when the retired people are the only ones that come out, I get a wonderful workout. It was a great workout today. The last few days I've been totally present in the workout, which it's hard to do. Probably 95% present with each maneuver, and that's when I know it's good. And then I'm sore too. So I'm headed home. Christy gets off a little early today, so I'll run and go pick her up at 4 o'clock. And so I hadn't talked to you this week, and I thought I would tell you what a workout day is like, so that you know. And then I made a friend. We haven't shared any music yet, but he's told me he was more than happy to put steel guitar parts on anything for me, and we just work something out. I don't think he has any intention of charging me, but I think I will probably offer that up, or if I can help him. He's got a wood cabinet shop too. So anyway, that is that. I'm loving you guys. I've missed you this week. Miss you every week. New friends are cool, but old friends are best. I love you both, and have a great day. And I got a couple ideas of some music I'm going to send you, so be well. Mwah.